No Yoga, Leave Yoga. Chapter 5, Yoga, Meaning and Definitions. Once we have understood the objective of yoga in today's context, it is necessary to know what exactly yoga means. By knowing the meaning and some of its definitions, we can practice it in its real sense and as it was expected by the great seers. Meaning of yoga. Yoga word has originated from Sanskrit word yuj, which means to join. It is joining of Atma with Paramatma, soul with supersoul, and an individual consciousness with superconsciousness. In this process, one has to experience that individual is the part and parcel of the superpower or the higher consciousness. Man is an expression manifested of its or this subtle consciousness. This joining elevates from physical level to spiritual level. First, we have to join our body with mind, then mind with Atma, and lastly Atma with Paramatma. Constant awareness about existence of the Paramatma within self is real yoga. This gives us an experience of initial potential and develops inner personality of any individual. In English literature, word yoke is used to indicate union of two things. As per Vedic concepts, word yoke is used to express the meaning of joining. Rigved says Chandamasa Yog, meaning joining of poem with Chanda. Joining of poems with Chanda. Stable and peaceful mind is the key to understand the abstract nature of Paramatma. In various types of yoga like Bhakti Yoga, Raj Yoga, Laya Yoga, Karma Yoga, Hatha Yoga and Mantra Yoga, the word yoga indicates a stable and peaceful state of mind, and the earlier words indicate the ways of achieving it. Any one of the ways can be used to achieve stability and peace of the mind, enabling one to solve the difficult riddles of the universe, find solution to the various problems, understanding meaning behind the words and get divine bliss in the end. Definition of yoga. Yoga has been defined by various scholars in a different scriptures. We find definition of yoga in Vedas, Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita, Yoga Sutra and the scriptures of Hatha Yogas. Let us see some of the definitions and their relevance. Bruhat Yog Adhyaya Valkya. Bruhat Yog Adhyaya Valkya defines yoga as Yogena Atmadarshanam. Yogena Atmadarshanam. It means yoga is an effective instrument of understanding self. It is said that the man is a potential divine animal. Animality, humanity, and divinity exist in human beings. Constant exploration of self can help to reduce animal potential further, leading to recognize humanity and then elevate him to the divine level. The process of Atma Darshana is a long one and needs lot of patience. Through different logics or through different yogic processes, one can first unite internal system and then can proceed to unite external soul with the internal super soul. This is called as real yoga. Second, Bhagavad Gita says Samatvam Yogam Uchyate. Samatvam Yogam Uchyate. The meaning of yoga maintenance of balanced attitude towards different things or everything or and anything we do. We have to do only karma without any lure for phala or outcome. We have to look at the success or the failure results from the karma with equality. It needs the stable and peaceful mind to achieve this attitude, which we can get through regular practice of yoga. One has to strive for achievements of balance on all levels of existence. One more interpretation of this definition says that by practicing of yoga, all balanced things get balanced, all imbalanced things get balanced automatically. Third, Bhagavad Gita also says, Yogaha karmasu kaushal. Yogaha karmasu kaushal, which means yoga brings excellence in anything and everything we do. Our attempt, process of doing and ultimate aim should be to achieve excellence or equality. This is possible if the things are done on intellectual level rather than on emotional level. This can be achieved with the help of yoga, which balances mind, emotions and intellect. The concept of equality of work resembles with the present day's ISO, which also aims at the aspect of quality. Another interpretation of this definition states that by practicing yoga, one does the work with such proficiencies and equality which is a natural outcome of it. Fourth, Patanjali says, Yoga Chitta Vritta Nirodha. Yoga Chitta Vritta Nirodha. It means yoga is the way to control the mind and the thoughts in it. Mind, intellect and ego composes the chitta. Mind, intellect and ego composes the chitta. When this chitta comes in contact with any outside subjects, it reacts to it in the form of the vrittis. These vrittis are called as tarangas or waves. Anger, anxiety, dismay, bliss are all vrittis which are created in the form of functional reactions of mind and the thoughts in it. To control or to stop the process of this reaction is called as nirodha by Patanjali. This nirodh or control is called as yoga by Patanjali. This is very difficult but essential process. Fifth, Kathopanishad says stable and balanced state of limbs, mind and intellectual is yoga. Kathopanishad says stable and balanced state of body, mind and intellect is yoga. The way of achieving this balance is also yoga. Therefore means an end of this means is yoga only. As per one more definition in the same Upanishad, when all five senses stabilized with mind, intellect also get detected from various subjects and our entire existence attained a state called as param gati or param sthiti or samadhi. Sixth, Yoga Vasishta gives two most practical and applicable definitions of yoga. It describes yoga as an effective trick to overcome all the obstacles and difficulties which we come across while living in family and society. Alternately, it means that while we practice yoga, we need not seclude. That means while practicing yoga, we need not seclude the family or go in isolation. In fact, by practicing the yoga, one can enjoy the life more as yoga works as a master key for all problems in the life. This scripture gives one more beautiful and practical definition of yoga has manah prashamanam, manah prashamanaha upayah iti yoga. Mana prashamana upaya iti yoga. This definition is very much relevant to today's context. The word prashamanam is very important as it indicates special pacification of mind. Today, all the problems around anybody faces are due to distorted and disturbed mental set up, which needs special solace or pacification, which yogic practices can offer. Most of the diseases of present days are psychosomatic in nature, where root cause is disturbed mind and stress. There is no solution available which can make a weak mind strong and peaceful as well. This definition underlines the importance of yoga in today's context. The beauty of above definitions lies in a simplicity of words, which are precise. They are so naturally arranged that they give meanings and essence of yogic processes with ease. On the backdrop of giving or getting definitions with jargons, these definitions are self-enlightened.